Hi everyone, welcome back to Redonic Spirit. If you've been stuck between two choices and can't find clarity, this reading is for you. There is a reason you feel pulled in two different directions. Today we're going to explore both paths. On the table, you'll see two groups. Group 1 for love and relationships, Group 2 for career and business. Each group has two options, option 1 and option 2, representing the two paths you're choosing between. For each option, I'll look at the energy, the support around it, the challenges, and the guidance from the cards. This reading won't tell you what to do. It's here to give you insight so you can trust your own intuition. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now take a moment, tune in, pause the video if you need more time, and choose your group and option. Timestamps are in the pinned comment below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome to Group 1, Love and Relationships with option 1. Now we're going to look at the overall energy, what supported, the challenges, and I'll give you advice. Let's start. Okay, I can already see that this feels like magic for you, this option. That's what supported. It feels magical. And there is a strong bond here. Someone that make you feel like home. Maybe someone you're starting a family with or wanting a family. Or you already have family with them. There might be religious factors here and something you were praying for. I see with the challenges that there is fear and loneliness, maybe afraid to be alone or feeling alone in the relationship. Something that makes you feel angry, and someone is putting a mask. They are not being themselves in the relationship. Maybe they are trying to be in a certain way to please the other person. Okay, if that makes sense for you, let's continue. Okay, option 1, I'll tell you what the supports and challenges in this option. So there is a new beginning and ambition, feeling of belonging and lasting happiness, family, generosity, cooperation, teamwork, common goals. But with the challenges, there is feeling pain, perhaps a betrayal, heartbreak, some toxicity, and something to do with insecurity about financial realms. There is also feeling of obsession, so it feels like a very intense relationship with high contrast between the positive and the negatives. That's what I see from here. Let me get you some advice. Okay, so option 1, self-confidence, self-esteem, protection. So you're blessed and look after. You have enough. That's what you need to know. You have the self-esteem. I'm true to myself. So that's very important in this connection, to be true to yourself, what is important for you, your values, your needs and wants, and self-confidence, feeling sure about what you have and who you are. That's what I see from the advice and the cards. I hope this reading resonates with you. Thank you all so much for being here with me, and let's continue to option 2. Okay, hi option 2. Now we're going to look at the overall energy, and then I'm going to look at the support, challenges, and advice from the cards. Group 1, option 2. So we have here luck, blessing, promise, stop natural disasters and loneliness. So I see that this option feels like very lucky, blessing, abundance, good for your well-being. There is a promise here, confirmation, assurance. You feel like you won the jackpot, basically. There is here frustration, natural disaster. That means risk, frustration, survival mode, and stop stagnation and isolation, disappointment. So perhaps you're feeling like this is a risk, or you're afraid to be alone, or you're frustrated about something, but that's need to stop because there is all this luck and blessing, something really positive here. But fear of being lonely, or that might be risking all of that. Okay, if that makes sense for you, let's continue. Okay. We have here the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, the Hermit, Temperance, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. So it feels like supporting energies, that there is compassion, there is trust in the universe, optimism, and there is progress here, triumph, public recognition. There is looking inwards. There is a time to take time alone and to look inside, to realize what is important for you. That feels like balanced. Yeah, there is balance here, and people that doing the job, looking inside, that brings progress and happiness. The challenges here in this option are anxiety or self-sabotage, burdening or stressing, feeling frustration. We also have frustration earlier on, so that's of maybe taking too much responsibilities that leads to stress and feeling burdened as too much. But overall, it seems that you feel confidence here. There is a feeling of confidence and success. So that looks very light and positive. It's more balanced, really. Okay, let's look at the advice for this option. Okay, option 2. So we have here with the animal spirits cards, the rabbit, fertility, your creativity is at a peak, lion, courage, ask for what you want, and with the cougar, confidence, be bold and take charge. So take charge in this relationship, be confident, ask for your needs and wants, be creative, and yeah, with fertility, it's a good sign. I hope this reading resonates. Thank you so much for being here with me. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, group 2 with career and business, option 1. I'll look at your overall energy, then what supports, challenges, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, group 2, option 1. So we have here saving, merit making, profession, coach, and stress. So it looks like that you need to use your savings for this profession. Maybe you need to study something. You need to invest in some studying or get some advice, improve your knowledge on this profession. And this is something to do with goodness and morality. So there is something that is benefiting other people. Maybe it's a profession that's helping others, but you feel stress. That's the challenge here. Okay, so if that resonates, let's continue and dive deeper. Okay, very interesting. We have here the Sun, the Page of Swords, the Emperor, we have the Six of Wands, the Temperance, and Death. So it looks like there is gain, definitely. Like that's what supported. There is gain here, and success, strength. That's very something that makes you happy. Yeah, there is with the Emperor, ambition. There's a masculine energy of taking control here, and the challenges here is that there is restless energy that's probably causing the stress, and with the Death, it's something you need to transform and change. That's what I see. This is why it's here. So that will be the challenge, because you need to change something. And yeah, the stress is obviously the challenge as well. But with the Temperance and with the Six of Wands, there is confidence here. There is recognition, triumph, moderation, realization with the Temperance. So yeah, combining different sources with the Temperance. So combining different forces with the Temperance. So I feel like using all your skills, if you take control, you will get to this success. Something need to be to change and or end, and there will be some restless energy about it, but it's also a student card, so he's curious and eager, talkative, energetic, but it looks very promising. Yeah, option one, that looks very bright and promising option. Let me get you some advice. Okay, so option one, we have the whale soul path, honor your soul purpose with the Linux, where discernment, look beyond immediate appearance, and auto surrender, let go of control. Maybe that's what needs to end. You trying to control, so maybe you do need to surrender and trust the universe. Okay, so I hope this reading resonates for you. Option one, thank you so much for being here with me today. And now we're going to continue to option two. Okay, option two. So we have here family, alliance, blessings, good news, imagination, compromise. So overall, something here to do, even though it's career and business, have something to do with family or bond or home, or maybe it's a family business, working from home, or maybe working with someone from your family or your partner, I don't know. And then we have trust here, honest compatibility, blessings, fulfillment, something that really fulfilling you, imagination, variety, something in your mind, and good news. There is some surprises and encouragements and good news in this card. And the challenge here is compromise. You need to make some agreement, consideration of others in this option. So if that sounds like your story with option two, let's continue. Okay, so with the supportive energy, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Judgment, we have the Ace of Swords, and with the challenges, we have the Death, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, this is show fulfillment, happiness, success, belonging, something to do with family. Like that's definitely the whole thing with this option, is something to do with a bond and a family. There is feeling of a purpose here. So you have realization, you have like awakening moment, and you feel like there is feeling of purpose with the Ace of Swords. There is a logic here, breakthrough. There is some clarity and breakthrough and new idea and insights coming in. So all of this is the supportive energy. And then in the challenges, we have death. There is a ending of a cycle. Something have to change. And then there is feeling of boredom here, and apathy, like it's been offered the cup but it doesn't want it, so there is a feeling of like not happy with what being offered. So there is like demotivation, that's the challenge. Maybe it's too convenient, and but it's not challenging. And then the restless energy, arguments or talkative, stressful energy, that could be the challenge. So let's continue to the advice. Okay, option two. So the advice for you here is intention, be true, straight and true this way forward. So that's super emphasized. Just be really honest and true, and set intentions for what you want, and higher meaning, be profound, be very clear with your goals and your values, which is think big, think like on the bigger picture, and believe that you can manifest something really big. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.